Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. Today we are continuing the Blissarium hunt. Yeah, that's right, we are mining and hunting at the same time. No, we are, I'm basically looking for Blissarium. I want to get this challenge completed, and it seems like no matter what I do, even in my free time, I'm sitting here mining, not all of it's being recorded, and I can't find it, I can't get it. So, again, went back to mining logs like I did the last time. This area right here, this a 50% chance that I find it. So, let's see what happens. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Come on now. First hit, first hit. Oh. Ooh. I mean, that's a good first hit. Let's be honest here. 25 PED run, you get two claims on the first hit. I like this area already. Oh! Another one. Drop again. You just got to keep dropping. I want to see how many of these things I can get in an area. And also, since they're so bunched up here, that means that there could be anything out here. There wasn't, but generally, like, if you're mining, okay, this is going to be a more tip-centered video rather than my last one, which I didn't mind it, but I don't want to make all my videos just about me bullshitting. Anyways, if you're getting like clumped up hits, that means that this whole area outside of it could have a lot in it, you know. So when I get 2 or 3 hits in a row and they're all clumped up, that gives me a little bit more hope than getting a ton of hits just in one in an area, but they're very scattered out. When they're not that scattered, usually it's a good sign. So that was a really good sign. That was a really good start. Let's keep going. Let's hopefully continue the momentum, and maybe we can finally get this challenge and put it to rest. And if you guys look at those challenges, you can tell I wasn't a huge challenge person. I just started getting into it mainly because of you. Everybody was like, "Hey, you've got to do these missions. They're really important. They really get you a lot of skills." And I was resistant, but I finally gave in. I did it, and it's working out really well. Thanks, guys. It's a good suggestion. Doing the same thing with hunting. Hunting missions came first, then mining missions. The mining missions could use a little bit more work still. The hunting is pretty good. It's still a lot of grinding. I'd like to see a little bit more like story built into it. Even if there was like missions come out and they're like first person to finish this mission gets an awesome prize. Something like that would be cool, right? Something where there is a guarantee of profit if you can be the first. And I know like Entropia couldn't do it every day, right? But at least once a month or something, if they drop a mission that's like, hey, robot challenge is starting in 5 days. During this challenge, kill 15 robots, then 25, and then kill 20 bosses, and you do I don't know. These numbers are way too low. Kill like 1,000 robots in a week, and then you get the key to go into the dungeon to fight the boss, and you get a chance, or the first one to defeat the boss gets like X uber weapon, something like that. To make it maybe just a little bit. There we go. We got it. Look at that right there. Right there, we got it. I've got to go to the mining guild representative, but we got our Blissarium. It has finally been found. It looks like that map did not let me down today. Treasure Island South didn't quite work out, but right here, right now, we made it happen. Nice. That was a pretty good hit too, actually. Well, not really, but I'm just excited I finally got it. I've been going for this for so long. Let's drop one more. This is a success probe right here that's going down. So yeah, I was chasing after that mission. I probably should have given up. I probably spent more money chasing after it than I should have. But I got it. I got 100 points. I'm gonna get those skills, and I'm gonna keep going. Maybe I guess I've got to do level 2, then level 3. But keep doing these challenges, keep doing these missions, keep building up my skills, because there's no better way to skill up, Yeah, I mean missions are best. If you want to skill fast, you've got to do missions basically. And those are really what gives people the edge. I mean, early players had the edge because skills would be coming in faster and faster and faster. The mid-level players like me, when I was putting in all my time into Entropia, my skills were impossible to get. You'd hit a certain level and it's like, oh, you can grind for a day and you won't get 1 skill point. And now, with missions and all that, and they sort of relax themselves on that, it's a little bit easier. There's a little bit less of a grind, and honestly, I like it more. There's a lot of improvements that Mondarch's done to the game over the years that are positive. The thing is, the negative stuff is what gets the most press. And I'm definitely guilty of this too. Something negative happens, and all of a sudden you're up in arms about it. I mean, everybody's like that, right? You don't like to see bad things. And when you see them, you try and fix them. When you see something good, you're happy. But maybe that's not, what, two videos ago I was talking about the skill points showing up. That was a really great change. I really like it. But am I going to talk about it every time? No. Am I going to complain about the fact that when I put clothes on, it decays 2 PEC? 5 years later, I'm still complaining about it? Yes, I'm still going to complain about that. I just did, right? But I don't know. That's how the human mind works sometimes. We dwell too much on the negative and not enough on the positive. So it's good, though. You guys put me in check sometimes. I'm getting too negative, and someone's like, hey, why are you doing this? It's like, well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. You're right, it is a bit stupid of me. Alright, so we got 3 claims here. That's pretty good. We've got 2 3-fers. And that means absolutely nothing, but it's very good. Trust me. It's a good sign. Hopefully we're going to be profitable. These aren't too bad claims either. Like, we're getting a lot of very poors, some smalls. We're not getting many tinies. I'm sure this is going to be a tiny because I just said that, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, more Blissarium. So this definitely was like a 49% area. I guess it was just last time I was in a 29% area. I didn't get lucky. This time, no problems whatsoever. So yeah, definitely recommend this for you guys. I'll probably be focusing more on iron. I think I've got a list challenge around here. I just don't have it popped up right now. But I'll probably be focusing on those 2 next. So keep an eye out for those. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do. Sorry, not iron enlist, oil enlist. So I'm going to be going to that one special area where you can find all that oil. Although that's sort of an annoying one, right? Maybe no. Alright, so I'm just going to go through and explain my thought process here, right? So oil enlists are easy to find, right? You find them a lot. So I'm thinking maybe go for the hardest one to find. And then just when I find the oil enlist, it'll sort of naturally complete itself, that mission. I think that's the route I want to go. I'd recommend you guys doing the same thing now that I think about it. Don't go for the easy missions. Go for the hard ones, and you'll get the easy ones along the way, I think. Alright, someone explain why my logic is bad if it is. I know I'm mining too close together, but I like that last drop as far as ore went, so I'm going to drop again real close. We're getting a lot of like 3 to 4 PED claims out here. So this is definitely an area with some potential. I don't know if it's just this land area or what. Taxes are probably a bit high. Oh, someone applied to the society. I'm going to go and accept them. Society's doing great, by the way, guys. Thank you for joining it, everybody, especially whoever I just added. I didn't really look. I'm going to say hi to you later in this chat down here. But society's doing great. There's a few of you that I've noticed are being more like regulars, which is really great to see. I love to see that. If we could get it like a bar down the street type vibe where there's people that are just chilling online all the time, that's what I want, right? I want people to be online all the time talking. If you guys are looking for like a chat room for Entropia Universe, I'm fine with you using this society like that. Because, I mean, it really helps build the community. Oh, there we go. Someone's streaming on Twitch. There's a lot of you guys, too, that are starting up with the YouTube thing. I know, I think Lorespade, he messaged me on Twitter about doing like a duel together. I'd really like to do it. It's just, again, I talked about in the last video, it's hard for me to find the time and all that. You know what I mean. Time is oh, I shouldn't have dropped so close. I double clicked on accident. Time is just hard for me to find, but he is definitely making the effort. It's all on me. So if anyone's wondering about that, because I know like 1 or 2 of you have mentioned to me too that I should do a hunt with him or something. It'll happen eventually, but probably I don't know. I don't know when it'll happen because I'm just it's on me. I'm too busy. He's got time to do it though. So if you're looking for more like steady content, he'd be a good one to check out. There's a few other of you guys going out there. I don't want to get it wrong. I mean, like a lot of you guys come on hunts with me. There's a lot of you guys that'll just you do some videos. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. big suggestion I'd have to those of you doing videos. Also, feel free to comment down below if you're doing videos. Just say like, hey, I'll give you guys a like and help you get some views. But yeah, there's a lot of people doing that. I like to see that. The big suggestion I'd have was you can make some long ones, but try and make everything short so that you keep talking during it. I know it sounds weird, but if you keep talking and you don't have these long awkward pauses where everybody's like, did the video just die? Did the audio cut out? You don't want that. You don't want there to be any pauses. You want it to be just a constant stream of information. More like a podcast, right? I don't know. That's at least how I treat it. It seems to be working somewhat okay with this crowd. I don't know, it's a whole different ballgame when you go into every different game because each game has its own unique character and flavor to it, if you will. So what I'm doing right now to work in it, that works in Entropia Universe, it didn't work like when I was doing Skyrim. When I did Skyrim, it was just how-to videos where I'm just, this is what I did, this is what I did next, this is what I did next, and this is how you get this. This is how you do that dungeon. Just bing, bang, boom, right to the point. This more long format sort of rambling thing, it does, it works well with this gameplay because a lot of the time you're just sitting there, you're running around, you're having fun. You want something to listen to in the background, and this is perfect. I don't think they're playing music in the background. Let me check, because I turned music off a while ago. Am I an idiot here? I think I turned, alright. I probably just blew out the audio with that. Yeah, I'm probably blowing out the audio right now, but we're gonna make this work. If I just blew out the audio, I apologize. I just noticed that like no sounds coming through, so it's just me talking. Which maybe it's okay. I don't know. There's some big ones down here. Look at these guys. These right here, these Arenitrox or whatever they are, the spiders. They used to be the hardest, I swear to God, mobs to beat in Entropia Universe. Like people would team up with huge, like you'd get your biggest team of Ubers together to hunt those things. And if you're a newbie and you get invited on that, it's gold. Those used to be pretty profitable too if you could do it eco, but there were probably maybe like a handful of players that could actually do that. There was one guy that trapped one using a glitch. So basically, you know how mobs stop attacking you if they're, well, how you can stop doing damage to a mob if it's stuck somewhere? That used to not be a thing. So if a mob gets stuck on a tree, you can keep shooting it. You can kill it when it's stuck on the tree. So people used to be like, oh, this is a strategy. You get the mob stuck somewhere, and then you can use it to your advantage. Mindark, I believe, banned people for that after this, but someone was doing those big spiders like that, and they got it off. An ATH, actually, an all-time high. And there were a lot of very, very upset people, because as you can guess, when money is involved and someone seems to be doing something that might be cheating, it is not taken too kindly. You know how gamers are with that, aimbots and all that. Alright, so, we did it. 25 PED mining run. I got 23.27 PEDs back. I did manage to complete my challenge, so that was the goal. That's what I did. I'm going to go get those skill points right now, but I'm going to cut the video here. There's some markup on this stuff, but not too much. Honestly, I'm probably losing like 1 PED after skills, especially if you want to count this towards the run. I'm doing good. After skills, we're doing just fine. We probably made a little bit of a profit. But skills are hard to chip out, and how much they really count for, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that video, and yeah, so... Oh, also, since you're on here and I'm doing this already, the reason I dump these into here, right? So you might be wondering, like, why is he dumping all of his finds into storage? Because I stack those up and I sell them on auction. That's how you make a little bit extra off your money, you know? You're not TTing it, you're not selling it to someone, you're making all the profit. It depends how you value your time and what you want to do with it, but oh, that guy hit a nice haul. 5,493 PEDs. Congrats to him. But yeah, like, if you can stack everything up, save it in storage, and when you get a big enough stack, sell it on auction, I'd recommend waiting till about 50 to 100 PEDs, then you sell. If you're doing like a hardcore mining run and going through thousands of PEDs a week, stack it up and get to like maybe a little bit more than 100, and then you can sell it. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. As always, if you got questions, comments, anything like that, put it down below. Also, let me know, what do you like? Do you like it when I do videos like this that are a little bit more informative, or do you like it like the rambling style that I did yesterday? Let me know down below, and hope you guys are having a good one. And until next time, peace.